Hey Astros fans, welcome to today's edition of Extra Innings, the Astros Fans UK next day recap on Astros ball games. Game 38, Astros 9, Reds 13. Let's get right into all the major talking points from a wild loss to level the series with 3 up, 3 down. But let's change up for this one, as it's only going to make sense if we turn it around. 3 down. First out, Lance McCullers Jr. His first start at home since coming back from injury sadly dissolved into a total disaster, failing to make it through even the first inning. LMJ only actually gave up 3 hits, but he couldn't find the strike zone and it all just spiraled. He was unlucky to be on the end of a 3-run Crawford boxer special from Ellie De La Cruz, but the 3 walks and hit by pitch were killer. You have to feel for Lance, this was brutal to watch. We have to remember this process of him coming back to MLB level will take time, but how long? Who knows? And with this being the first of 17 games in as many days, plus Hayden Wesneski's injury and still waiting for Spencer Arrighetti to return, we can ill afford LMJ not to be able to contribute. Second out, Logan Van Wy. When McCullers Jr. came out the game in the first, the score was nothing to 5 with multiple runners on base, but the game was by no means beyond us. Unfortunately, Van Wy was barely much better than LMJ, and giving up a further 5 runs in the inning was fatal. A nightmare first inning. Third out, Brendan Rodgers. The big comeback we were mounting had developed some real energy, and with the deficit reduced to 8-12, we had runners at the corners with 1 out, a huge chance to chip away further, but Rodgers could only strike out swinging on a horribly anxious looking at-bat, and unfortunately, we seemed to lose that momentum from this point onwards. 3 up. Leading off, the Astros offense. Despite the massive deficit, we put together a really impressive reply with our bats. Multiple players to focus on. Jeremy Pena picked up 3 hits and 2 RBIs to make it 26 hits in 28 games for him. Isak Paredes was excellent again with 2 hits and an RBI. Christian Walker drove in 2 runs with a triple, and Victor 24 Caratini delivered 3 hits including a 2-run homer. On a difficult night, as an offense, this was really good to see. Up second, Bennett Sousa. He came into the game with the possibility of things escalating into a full-blown meltdown, but his scoreless 1 2/3 innings helped establish a normal routine for our pitching again. Up third, Stephen Ockert. Similarly, he put together 2 very solid innings out of the bullpen to limit the strain on our arms as his impressive form rolls on. A couple of extra points to finish on. Time to knuckle down. The next 2 weeks and the challenges facing us are what the regular season is all about. As a fan, I'm excited to see what we've got. And 2 from 3 is the key. As rough as that was at times last night, it's only the 1 game and all that matters is winning each series. Don't get me wrong, let's not do it again though. That's it for today's Extra Innings, the next day recap. Let me know your takes on the loss in the comments. Make sure you're following at Astros Fans UK on all platforms, and I'll catch you tomorrow for the next edition of Extra Innings. Go Stros!